welcome to Poppy Plaza here on Treaty 7 land or Calgary, Alberta, Canada. My name is Jordan, and this is the Landscape Examiner, where we take a deeper look at the landscapes designed in and around our cities, though the city in question might be primarily Calgary for a bit. Poppy Plaza straddles the intersection of Memorial Drive and 10th Street Northwest, and forms a connection between the river and streetscape. It serves as a major landmark and gathering place along the Bow River Pathway and is part of the Memorial Drive Landscape of Memory project that was developed in order to monumentalize some significant moments and themes in Calgary history. Parkdale Plaza, which I covered in my last video, is also a part of the Landscape of Memory plan. The cultural concept of the Memorial Drive Riverside renovations has been integrated with practical considerations for flood mitigation infrastructure. Significantly, Poppy Plaza was completed in June 2013, right before the devastating 2013 floods, which saw the Bow River flooded to unprecedented levels. It survived its brutal christening and serves as part of the Sunnyside flood barrier. Poppy Plaza is specifically a war memorial landscape that asserts itself loudly to all within eyeshot. The giant memorial letters lining the main plaza's interface with Memorial Drive grab you by the scruff of your neck as you pass by and demand your attention. The letters are announcing and celebrating one of Calgary's most iconic roads, but it is a pretty funny thing to have on a memorial landscape. In case you missed the point of this plaza, it is shouted at you in all caps. After passing through the letter sculptures, you are thrust into the main plaza area where the soft timber decking welcomes you aboard what feels like an old naval ship. The complex origami folds of the decking creates an engaging and enjoyable textural experience. It also serves to delineate rooms within the larger plaza space, from circulation routes to peaceful seating areas. Some of these themes are further articulated with more corten steel plate memorial messaging. A major moment for the decking is the ascent it provides to the old 1922 memorial ash tree, which was part of the post-World War I memorial trees planted along what is now Memorial Drive. The main plaza contains a scattering of cantilever-supported benches, arranged in a way that reminds you of headstones in a cemetery. Either that or people bent in mourning, both of which feel appropriate. Each of these benches is laser cut with poppies on the corten steel support and topped with timber seating. The material palette is highly specific and intentional within the plaza. It has been limited to timber decking, corten steel, and gabions, and then some aluminum hardware. Each material paints a well-known cultural picture of 20th century military infrastructure, as do the sculptural corten steel walls, which fold to facilitate sightlines, framing space, and embody a vague sense of naval or artillery equipment. The complexity of the sculptural shape effectively points to the complexity of war memory, where we as a society carefully tread the delicate line between memorialization and jingoism. Its many facets express the diversity of thought and memory of Canada's warring history. The corten steel walls are covered with text from various war veterans and commentators, some of which are more insightful than others. While text is important in a memorial, the abundance of commentary feels a little heavy-handed. I appreciate the symbolism that trees provide in the construction of a memorial plaza. Fundamentally, a tree is a promise for the future, to pursue life and growth. Perhaps this is why the old memorial ash tree was chosen as the center of this new plaza, to build around an old promise.